So just back from a trip to town. Trip probably spent an hour and a half, 2 hours. I got a little project I've been working on here at the house, an old sink in the studio bathroom back here. I needed a gasket. I rebuilt the sink, the faucet, found washers and gaskets and stuff, except I put it all back together and I had one little bitty leak. And this gasket I thought would be okay, but it just didn't cut it. So I set out to find a gasket. I went to Lowe's, nothing. I went to Home Depot, nothing. Wandered around the store, looked in different aisles. Had one gentleman say, "Oh, I'll be back in a minute." He never came back. Never could find him. Tried to find another hardware store or something. Finally went down to Stan's Mart. Walked in the door, and there's a gentleman at the front door. His name is Ben. He says, "Can I help you find something?" I'm like, "Ben." I said, "You know what? I have friends that work in these big stores, and I've been telling them, if you guys want to capture the market, if you want people to come back to your store time and time again, put somebody at the front door and say, 'What can I help you find?' How many times have you wandered around one of those stores for a half an hour, 45 minutes looking for something because you just simply couldn't find it?" So Ben was there at the door. I said, "What can I help you with?" I showed him this gasket. He said, "Sink?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Aisle 16. I went down to aisle 16, and there was the most wonderful assortment of gaskets that anybody could want. And down in a little storage bin, I found the one gasket that they had exactly to match the old one, part of my project. So, hey, if anybody knows Ben or anybody that has anything to do with Stan's Mart, share this with them. Share when you see people doing outstanding effort, meeting the needs, being servants. Seems like a silly little thing, doesn't it? But it made my day. So I found the gasket, and guess what? Next time I have a little project like this, where am I going? Stan's Mart. Where else?